Hey everybody, Letitia here, coming to you from Queen's Park in Toronto for another Saturday freedom gathering. I got here super late today, unfortunately. I had to go get my little guy from uptown and it took a while. So I think I missed most of the prepared speeches. I'll see if there's anything still going on, okay? I will share my screen with you.
They're taking emergency measures after the emergency.
Nice to see you.
The people don't think this is about power. Wake up.
I'm doing live streaming. I just got on there. No.
Another thing, this has actually helped me a lot personally when I'm trying to share this message with people. We all know about that massive constitutional legal challenge that was launched on July 6th. We all know about this, right?
Yes, sir.
Good,
Woo!
because this is the single greatest legal challenge we've had in Canadian history.
Woo!
Unprecedented.
It's about time.
And when I try to talk to people about the masks, about the whole
Finally
movement,
got here.
I have found from personal experience, every time I say to someone, hey, did you hear about the legal challenge, the constitutional challenge, the biggest one in history? They go, no, I didn't hear.
Oh my God, I
yeah,
know.
because they censored it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Nothing was
and I show
published.
on my phone here, take a look at the scan of the first page. They see the stamp that has been filed in Superior Court. And then they see the names of the defendants and they go, oh, Justin Trudeau by name?
Yep.
You know, Ford, all the mayors, all the health officials,
Yeah.
CBC. I can't believe they're actually here since they're a defendant. Of course you did. The CBC is being charged. That lawsuit has 192 pages. My God, they've done a lot. When I, how many?
Yeah.
225 references. Oh man, they're going down.
God willing.
But we have to make sure the public knows about this case or they'll just silence things. Every time I show people and I show them that first page, it's almost like I cut through the cognitive dissonance. I cut through that bubble that they want to believe what society's about. Because this is the law. And then they look at me, oh my God. They say, yeah, how many rock star lawyers do you know take a case that can't win? They're like, oh, there must be something there. Oh yes, there's something there.
Yeah.
We gotta let people know about that charter challenge. We have to.
Yeah,
That doesn't mean
I
that's
have
the
been.
solution. We keep taking action. Multiple angles. Everything that's being done here, we keep doing. We tell everybody
Yes.
what's going on.
Mike is speaking. I don't know his last name.
Okay, so I'm just gonna recap.
He's a
I'm
teacher in
talking
Ontario.
about- I can't help it.
He's losing his voice.
No.
So,
Woo!
to recap.
Much support.
These unelected, anti-human globalist sociopaths. I said psychopath last time, but sociopath makes much more sense. They've co-opted our country and most other countries around the globe
Yeah.
through bribery, coercion, blackmail of elected officials, corporations, and industry titans to usher in a ruthless, global totalitarian system. But they made one very big error. When they tried to go global, when they tried to do that, and tried to put all of us under house arrest, we all became united against them.
That's right. That's
We
right.
became united as human beings.
Yeah.
Not white, black, brown, Muslim, Indian. No, we became united as humans for our rights.
Because we know what's going on. Hey, Andrew.
It doesn't matter. As I said, race, gender, creed, we're united. We're united.
Yeah.
And that's why we're going to win.
Yeah.
And remember, we're going to win because we're
Humanity
fighting for our
rising.
rights and freedoms. But in reality, we're fighting to secure the rights and freedoms for our children in the future.
That's right.
God willing, they're not going to take it.
That's right.
But like I said earlier, and I'm going to end this, the night is darkest before the dawn, but the dawn is coming.
Woo! Big crowd here today, as usual. Queen's Park, Toronto, guys.
I left too quick, Kelly.
Thank you, Michael. Sorry, guys. Once you get involved in a conversation, it's like
Wonderful old-fashioned stump speech.
lots of fun. So I would like to invite up my second most favorite speaker in the entire world. She's another one who's only 13 years old, and she's got the heart of a lion, Zoe.
Woo! Aww.
Hi everybody,
Woo!
my name's Zoe. I'm a 13-year-old grade 8 graduate. We didn't have our graduation this year. I'm also a single child. I don't have any siblings, and I don't have any gardens or anything or any outdoor space, so this will stay at home and get
Once again, they're doing the airplanes flying low over our heads.
It's been very hard because I can't really see anybody. I mean, my parents have tried their best, for everybody to see friends. But some parents, they just keep their kids at home without doing anything. Like, I have friends that live in apartments and they haven't left their apartments in these past almost 5 months. And when you look at their kids on FaceTime, I hate that, but sometimes you just have to do it. Their faces are as white as paper. They don't go outside. They're very unhealthy, and this online school hasn't helped at all. This online school that we had started in April. We were 2 weeks late, and it didn't work because we didn't really learn anything.
So he's a 13-year-old. She's
That
speaking.
happened during that.
Oh, thanks for sharing,
A
sister.
lot of the teachers, they always used, when we did like history lessons or anything, they would choose stuff from CNN and CBC.
Oh my God!
And
Wow.
I don't like any main medias, but they would never choose anything from Fox News. So it was very weird, and I knew that something was wrong.
Even as a 13-year-old, she knows
Another
that she's
problem
being
was
played.
Teachers always said, stay safe. And we never said that before. They still, I'm going into a new Catholic school that's down here by Wellesley, and they also wrote stay safe. And now we're doing summer school just to get into it, and they actually wrote, kids were actually asking the teachers, what type of masks are we going to have to wear in the fall?
What?
And me and my mom, we went a few
How about
days
no masks?
there just to pick up a few
Jeez.
books for summer reading.
Hey,
And we
Andre.
told the principal that I'm not going to wear a mask.
That's right.
They can't,
That's right.
they can't enforce that diaper on my face.
That's
not gonna
right.
happen.
That's right, sister.
Before that, I went to my school to pick up some stuff for my locker. And there we also didn't, I was the only one that didn't wear any masks.
Good.
There was a lot of kids, you could see, they were only wearing them under here. They were all really dirty, those masks, because the kids, they eat chocolate and then you put them back up, and it's it just doesn't work for kids or adults to be exact. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. Why are we enforcing this? The other huge problem is my best friend. Her father, he works for a huge pharma company,
Oh,
huge, that produces vaccines.
oh man.
And he is also against this whole lockdown. And even he said that he would never in a million years take this COVID-19 vaccine.
Woo!
His company
Wow.
is one of the companies that is producing
Wow.
this poison.
Yeah.
So he told us that he
So
would
he's
never
13
take
years
it.
old, guys. She's speaking.
Another problem that's been very hard for us kids is, well, our hobbies. Like Phoenix has said before, I'm a advanced gymnast. That's been closed down.
Oh my God.
I also used to do Muay Thai. That's gone. I was supposed to go to hunting camp also. And I was supposed to travel to see my family this summer because I only live here with my parents. My parents are both immigrants.
She's so amazing. 13 years old, guys.
My
Look at her.
family lives in Germany and Switzerland. And in Germany, there's been a lot of protests against...
That's right. That's right. Thousands, tens of thousands of people taking to the streets. Not like here.
When she was younger,
Canadians
she was
are too
very lucky.
complacent.
She lived in the west side of the wall. the east side, she always heard horror stories. They were supposed to line up to get groceries, only like 2 loaves of bread at a time. Everyone
That's
had the same
right.
thing. They didn't believe in anything except for their communist party. And
Yeah,
if
of
they
course.
did,
I
they
grew
would
up
get
in that environment. I know.
punished.
This is what's coming.
So
If people
every single
don't freaking
evening
wake up
trying
soon.
to jump over the wall, trying to get to their other family on the other side, and they would get shot. And that would happen every single day.
Romania was like that.
And the same thing is happening
Line up
here.
2 hours to get
Maybe
a loaf of
not
bread.
the exact same, but it's coming.
To be fair, I went to Russia
Yeah,
twice in
and
the
so
70s.
that's
This is pretty
kind of
close.
another huge problem why I'm here. Well, actually, that's 5G
And the lineup
and stuff.
Of course.
I've noticed that when I'm driving down the highway with my mom and my dad, that you can feel the pressure. It kind of squeezes your brain, and a lot of people, like the media, they were quick to shut us down when we said that 5G, actually, 5G killed more people than what COVID, and the media shut us down pretty quick. But I'm very proud to say that in Switzerland, they had a protest with 40,000 people. They stopped the rollout of 5G right away.
That is amazing! Woo! The power of the people.
I'm proud to say that I think we should be able to do that here as well.
Yeah.
Because this is also very detrimental to our health. To our health.
Yes,
It's very
sister.
detrimental.
She's
I mean,
13
I've
years
seen
old,
kids
guys.
in face masks, face shields,
Oh my
walking down the
God.
street, hiding behind their parents' legs because of how scared they are.
Oh my God.
And this
Look
is
at all the
very
patriots
dangerous.
here today.
because No kids have died from COVID, but kids have died from wearing masks.
That's right. That's
While
right.
doing
People
sports.
need to know that.
I have a friend that she's a competitive dancer, and she goes to dance every single week now, every single day actually. And she has to wear a mask while she's dancing.
Oh my
And
God.
her mom isn't
Oh
saying anything.
my
I
God.
was so confused.
Oh
I
my
actually
God.
asked her mom, "Is this true?" And
Oh.
she said yes. And I was like, "What?
Wow.
You're just in a closed room with 7 other girls and an instructor. Why do you think this is so dangerous?
Wow.
If this were so dangerous, we would see dead people all over. But I don't even know." And
the mask would be biohazard, you know?
They wear hazmat
Of
suits,
course,
and you
of
think
course.
that cheaper polyester cloth masks is going to save your life.
Wow.
So this makes absolutely no sense, and we really need to watch out because this government is sneaky.
No. More than sneaky. They're in your face now.
I'm very glad to be here. I've been here since the beginning. And,
Wow.
I like that
Wow.
we're family now. It's very important.
Woo!
Thank you for listening.
Thank you. She's so wonderful. Oh my God.
That's Zoe, everybody. I
God
told
bless
you,
her.
heart of a lion.
Woo!
And you'll see her flipping around this park. She's quite the amazing gymnast, actually.
Yeah, I saw her.
You know, this virus has a 98% survival rate.
No, 99.8.
Sorry, 99.98% survival rate. Excuse me. Well, that's the whole point. Now, listen to me. I hear this narrative about how we're so selfish if we don't wear a mask. Tell me something. What is more selfish? That we're not wearing a mask, or that people expect you to put a one-size-fits-all health solution on billions of people with individual health issues? What's more selfish? Mandating masks is more selfish. It's absolutely ridiculous. So there are a few more topics that people aren't fully educated on. We do have somebody here to inform you about some serious facts when it comes to 5G. So if everybody would please put their hands together and welcome Will.
Woo!
Hi everybody, this is my third time or fourth time here, and I'm pleased to get the opportunity to speak about 5G, because I often hear people say that we're being attacked from all fronts,
That's
and
right.
therefore we need to respond on all fronts. And one of those fronts is 5G. In fact, I don't even like to talk about just 5G, because even now in all your homes you have a danger that exists, that's lurking in your homes.
Wi-Fi.
And what am I talking about?
Wi-Fi.
Those are your Wi-Fi. Those are your electromagnetic fields, because we are all frequency beings. How do you think you're able to understand or interpret what I'm saying? All that's coming out of my mouth is a vibration, which your skin, your ears, everything is picking up that signal, and you're translating all of that vibration into thoughts that comes out of my mouth. So we're all frequency beings, and our skin, that's your biggest antenna. So when you have Wi-Fi in your home, electromagnetic fields, these are all distorted frequencies that's going to impact you negatively.
Wow.
Which brings me to 5G. You heard about smart city
Yeah.
here in Toronto?
Yeah.
Guess what? That smart city is not limited to Toronto.
No.
There's also smart cities everywhere in the very city that you live in. So, what really is 5G? 5G is what you're hearing from the mainstream media about 5G is
Thanks,
just
Glenn.
a pixel.
I'm glad
And
this
what is that
gentleman is
pixel?
speaking
I'll describe
about
to you
it.
what that pixel is. That pixel is telling you that you can download movies in seconds. That's the kind of cool cover story that the Black Ops or the CIA would put out. So what people don't know
Oh my God,
is
I
that
know.
there's more to
I know,
5G
Andrew, there's
than
everywhere.
that. So 5G, in essence, is we're talking about frequency. These frequencies range from 300 megahertz up to 300 gigahertz. And once you get into the higher end of that frequency, starting from the band of 30 gigahertz up until 300 gigahertz, between that, once you're just hitting 60 gigahertz, that's when it starts to interfere with your bone marrow production. And you know what the bone marrow does? Your bone marrow produces red blood cells. And what's the function of red blood cell? It carries your oxygen.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, so that interferes with your oxygen, your respiratory system.